Okay, and we are back. Bit of a different video this time. This time we're going to explore actually some retro gaming in Tokyo. And we're going to go to some really cool retro gaming spots. I'm like a collector in retro gaming, so I like all my Nintendo 64, like all my PS1, Sega, you know, and all that stuff. And in Japan, they have a lot of that, and it's really cool. They have all these shops, especially in Akihabara, which is like the Electric City it's called. So they have all these retro game spots in one spot. But I'm actually going to go to Toshima City and check out a store there and see if I can get some better prices or better deals. In Tokyo, especially in the Electric City, they put up the prices of these retro games. Maybe I'll get a better deal if I go outside of that area. But yeah, we're going to explore the city as well, check out a little bit of Tokyo, a little bit of history, especially in the older part here in Tokyo. I've actually already picked up some games, some Biohazard, as you'll see here, and that is Resident Evil. And I've also picked up some N64 classics, especially some James Bond. That's gonna look great on my shelf. But yeah, we're gonna go around and explore some retro games. So let's go have a look. I'm gonna go catch a train. The trains are pretty easy here. Pretty much, yeah, you just spend $2 on a train and you can get anywhere you want around Tokyo. Might take you about an hour to get to each spot, but hey, for $2, I can't complain there. It was pretty good. And they're always on time and they come every couple of minutes. So it's really easy to get around. Let's go and jump on a train, go to Toshima City and check out Super Potato Store. That's where I'm going, and see what they have. See if I can find some classics and hopefully get some. Yeah, all right, let's go. Bye. Okay, so just got out of the subway. What a mad dash. Some of these subways are so big.
Subway, eat fresh.
These train stations, they got like 10 lines going through them. So sometimes you get a little bit lost in just the train station part. But got there in the end. Okay, so the good news is I made it to the potato game store. Hell yeah. Let's go in and check out what they've got.
A few moments later.
See, in Japan, they've all got these big buildings, but you gotta kind of guess what floor it's on. I think it might be down. We'll go down. Or down.
Well, look, I should probably translate what's written on the sign out front before I go in, but I don't have time for that. It's game time, baby. Now let's check out this section for horror games. Oh yeah, I love my horror. So stick around to the end to see what I picked up. This store is absolutely stacked with games. Just look at all of them. It also has a huge PS2 selection as well. I highly recommend checking this store out. You might just find a hidden gem here.
Just got done with some pickups. Some pretty cool, the retro game store. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the Electric City now and see what they got to offer. So let's go. It's gonna get very busy soon, so might as well film here when it's pretty quiet. If you just type in Electric City retro game stores, you get like 10 pop up. Most of them are pretty good, I would say. You're gonna find a lot of cool old school stuff for the Xbox, the Nintendo 64, the PS1, Sega, Saturn, Dreamcast. I'm a bit of a Nintendo 64 and PS1 type of era. But yeah, each of these stores has something different, and obviously the prices vary between each store, so you just gotta go look at them all and check out the prices and see for yourself, because there's some pretty good deals if you look really hard. And also gonna hit up some arcades, play some arcades. One game shop actually has an arcade above it. I highly recommend that. It was really fun. Let's go. If you do use Google Maps, it does throw you around quite a bit. Some of these places are so close together, so I get confused what store is actually what. But I think I might have found it. We're gonna look at Game, it's called. And there's some claw machine games behind me. They're pretty fun. Well, I don't think that's actually a retro game store. I think it's just claw games. That's the thing with Google. You don't actually know until you turn up if it's actually a game store. It might have actually been a game store a couple of years back, but maybe it's closed. Anyway, off to some next spots. It's the fun of game hunting in Tokyo. You don't know what door you're gonna open, and we don't know who's gonna be in there. I've done that many times. I mean, there is another, looks like they got new stuff here at the Hard Off thing. Yeah, I don't think they have retro stuff. Actually, I think they do. Hard Off's got some stuff, so there you go. Didn't come all this way without a loss. There's also some cool Gundam stuff as well. You want another adventure? Maybe. This is a retro video game shop? I don't know. Oh boy, here we go. Here's the door. Let's find out what's behind door number 2. Well, turns out it's a train store. Here you go. The mystery behind these doors. Oh, I don't know what the hell this one is. God. Ah, well, here we go. All right, door number 3 was trading cards, and there's some pretty good Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. I don't know if there's anything else here. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna check Google. Otherwise, I might be going to a place soon that might not be coming out of. Damn it, Google. I think I might have found the next store. It was actually the store next to the store I was in. Oh yes, this is definitely, oh, there's more cards. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, pretty cool board games, but definitely not retro games. I'm the worst luck today. Google's is throwing me all sorts. That's me. Keep looking around. Sure we'll find some. Found one. Let's go check out this one. Look at all the game systems just chilling. Pretty cool. Actually, the one games I don't think they sold, it is actually Nintendo 64. But not a bad place if you're looking for some PS2 and some PS1 games. Might be the place to hit up. Lots of titles in there. Very small space. A lot of these game stores you'll see, very tight spaces you have to walk around in. Not bad. That's actually say Nintendo. I didn't see that much in there. But anyway, these other stores, they're gonna have a lot more Nintendo. Let's go. Gonna go down to Beep. This is another cool retro game store. A bit underground, so you might miss it walking by. But it's pretty good. This one's, there it is. This one's pretty good. Got a lot of good range of classic games. Let's go down into the abyss. Thank you, Google. You actually picked the right spot this time. Let's go in. Beep's not a bad spot. Went into a mystery box and got myself some Metal Gear Solid. $3. It's not bad. That's pretty good. Some of these stores you can't actually film in, so I've just kind of been sneakily filming. I think it's because of there's some items in the back there that are a bit 18 plus, but
Oh yeah, baby.
that's Japan for you. You just find weird stuff. But it's a cool store. We've got a mix between old systems, video games, some manga, some raunchy books I think I saw in there. Windy now, but this is a really good store I'm going in. It's Trader. It's really big and yeah, it's got a lot of variety of stuff here.
And oh yeah, I spotted the classic Fatal Frame 2.
You're gonna need a couple of days if you want to go retro game hunting in Tokyo, Japan. Definitely have 2 or 3 days because you can spend hours and hours at each of these shops. It's quite insane the collection they still have here compared to other places in the world. But I guess the catch is all the games are in Japanese. But I mean, it's cool. Learn some Japanese. Okay, so quick little detour. I'm in the Shibuya area now. We're gonna check out the Nintendo store. It's a whole level full of Nintendo and other animation. So let's go check it out. Got my Luigi hat on, so let's go.
Yeah, if you're a Nintendo fan, you have to come here. It's located on the 6th floor. But yeah, it has a massive range of plushies, Nintendo games. If you love your Pokemon, then yeah, you have to check out this place. It's pretty cool. My favorite section was the Capcom area. I mean, how could you not grab a first day spray?
Pretty good. Lots of cool items up there. All right, so check out some more games.
Now this next place is packed full of retro games. It's called Retro Game Camp. You must definitely check out this spot. It has a really wide range selection and their setup is awesome.
Good. Retro Game Camp. Pretty good. Got some good pickups. But yeah, we're gonna check out Super Potato. This might be the last game store. Then that'll be it. And I'll show you guys my haul. You guys can check out what I've got. So I've got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, this one's cool. It's got an arcade up the top here, so you can play some games and buy some games. Let's go have a look.
Okay, this is probably the most popular game store because it pretty much has everything. Prices might be a little bit higher here, but what they have is unreal.
But yeah, there's 2 levels in this one. You got the downstairs, you got upstairs, more gaming, and arcades at the top. Let's have a look.
Nice arcade selection too. We spent a bit of time here battling it out. Exploring for video games was fun, but exploring the city of Tokyo is amazing. Every part of Tokyo feels completely different, as it's split up in different sections. Especially exploring the Golden Guy was incredible. It's a network of 6 narrow alleyways packed with over 200 tiny bars. Some only fit 5 to 8 people, and many have their own unique themes. Shinjuku is such an interesting place to walk around because you never know what you'll find. If you want something more traditional than Asakusa, it's the place to check out. It offers a vibrant glimpse into old Japan. I really enjoyed getting a glimpse into the past. As for food, to be honest, we just walked past places and went in. Every single time. Good food and good beer. Also, to make your day even better, go check out a cat cafe or a dog cafe. Have some fun. Alright, let me show you guys what I picked up for the collection.
Alright, and we're back. We got some pretty good pickups. We got Zelda for the N64. Pretty nice. The Legend of Zelda. And then we also got Super Mario 64. Doom 64. This was a pretty good one. This one goes for quite a bit on eBay. I've overlooked. Captain Falcon, some F-Zero X. Then we also got some Mario Party, the original. We were playing that for hours as a kid. We got some Diddy Kong Racing. This is sick. This was a good game. And of course, the classic of them all that I think is the classic of them all, some James Bond. And damn, this is a banger. But alright, I mean, that's the N64 collection. And then we move over to some, let's go PS1. And then we'll start off with a bit random. We'll start off with Biohazard 2. The original Biohazard 2. And then we'll go Biohazard 1. The director's cut. And then of course, I have to finish off the collection of the trilogy. And then we go 3. But then it doesn't stop there actually. It doesn't stop there because then I found this beauty. This beauty. I was at the potato store. Biohazard Code Veronica. I mean, look at that cover. I mean, I haven't seen a cover like that. That's pretty cool. And it's for the Dreamcast as well. I never actually owned the Dreamcast, but one day I'm going to own a Dreamcast. And it's going to be glorious. And then we move on, maybe some PS... Actually no, we've got one more PS... a couple more PS games here. Dino Crisis, the original. I remember playing a bit of that back in the day. And then we also got Clock Tower, Ghost Head. Now the Clock Towers are like a Japanese type of survival horror game. They also came out with Clock Tower 3 for the PS2. And then yeah, never picked it up. But until now, that's pretty cool. I mean, I always wanted that. And then actually we got some more Resident Evil. As you can see, I'm a big Resident Evil fan. And I've actually never owned this one, but the Outbreak File 2. So Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Found Metal Gear Solid 2 for $3. And the manual is in it. And the guy was like, this is junk. And I'm like, I told him to open it. And yeah, the disc is there. I don't, well, maybe the disc doesn't work. Maybe that's the catch. Maybe that's why it was $3. From the Super Famicom, Donkey Kong. That was like $12. And you get the box. That's pretty good. Most of these games are pretty cheap. Actually, yeah, we've got Silent Hill 2 here. This was like $30, so 30 AUD dollars. Great to have that. It's an awesome game. Probably one of the best, probably one of my favorite Silent Hills, actually, out of them all, is Silent Hill 2. And I think that is actually it with the games. I did pick up some cool Resident Evil stuff. I mean, come on. An ammo case. Got some first aid spray. Yeah, fix me up. You know, with all the hangovers I've had in Japan. We got the shotgun shells as well. That's pretty cool. I just couldn't. I looked at these and I just had to buy them. I mean, that's pretty sick. I mean, and actually, and I've also won. I actually won one of these in one of these claw games. Bit of Freezer, Dragon Ball Z, really cool stuff. And of course, picked up the Luigi hat here. Yeah, you can pick up one of these if you want to pick up a Luigi hat. Universal Studios. And yeah, I picked up this fabulous Capcom bag here. Some Jurassic Park action. And I've also bought a wand as well. That's all the way over there. But yeah, that's all my game pickups. The only things that really was expensive for me was Doom 64. That was $87. And James Bond, which was $73. So $73 and Doom. Doom was actually, if I'm looking at all this right now, Doom is probably the most expensive one I have here. So this is probably the most expensive game I bought in the one-off buy sort of thing. And everything else has been under $50, $40, $30. It's always going to be pretty cheap, considering you get the box, and considering it's all wrapped nicely for you. Discs are in there. Some of them did not come with the manual, but you can just buy the manual on eBay if you want to complete you're set. Retro hunting in Japan, I think it's pretty affordable as well. And of course you get to the more obscure levels. They have obscure games here. You know, your classic Castlevanias, which is up on the roof of what the price is. And yeah, your Fatal Frames. I'll show you some Fatal Frame there. I was going to pick up some Fatal Frame, but yeah, $200. I was probably going to spend what, $350 for 2 games. So yeah, that would have been half of this collection, or even less. That's crazy for 2 of those games. Okay, but yeah, that's all my stuff. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see some more retro game stuff, as I got more to show. But yeah, this is a little bit of a different video to my other videos, which is more about traveling and exploring. But I thought I'll let you guys in on what I do on some of my hobbies, and one of those is collecting video games, retro video games. I just wish I kept a lot of these box sets as a kid. I always used to rip these open. Ah, that is my regret. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch ya!